Welcome back to the Unprofessionals show. Today we are talking about BVS. We have two special guests.
I'm Neil.
Radley.
And we have us three, our usuals. I'm Justin.
I'm Noel.
I'm James.
And let's get this shit show on the road.
Yeah, let's get it started.
Get behind the wheel.
Batmobile.
So Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, or Batman v Superman. Let's go with the likes first. What did you guys like about this movie?
If there's anything to like.
If you like anything about this movie, what would it be?
Review before the review. Batman. I think Ben did a really good job. Solid.
Agreed.
Agreed.
The fighting was really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, more. I think,
Well
and I
shot.
think so far the most accurate adaptation, I would say, of Batman.
Batman.
Yeah, probably.
The more like, I was, talking to these guys on Google Message or whatever. What I liked about this Batman and how he was portrayed is more violent. And it was more of like, Dark Knight Returns. Like, they try to take elements from that comic. He's disgruntled, he's violent, he's hardened, and I totally agree with you on, how violent he is, or the action that was in the movie.
Yeah.
But he killed people in this movie.
Yeah,
We're going to talk about dislikes?
Is it hinted?
No.
Or
Yeah,
is
that'll,
We'll talk about that later.
okay,
Yeah.
I have some thoughts on that.
Okay.
What'd you like, Neil?
Yeah, I agree with the Batman thing, and I think they did a great job on portraying... Ben did a great job on portraying Batman.
Mhm.
I also really appreciated all the superheroes in the movie, actually. Superman and Wonder Woman. I think they redeemed Superman's Man of Steel in this movie, and I thought Wonder Woman's time on the movie, what she had, was really good.
I did like Man of Steel, but I did not like how much substance he had. Like, there was, no substance to it. Like, Superman, Clark Kent, he didn't really have that much substance. In this movie, I actually felt for him. I was like, yeah, so I totally agree with you on that part. So, Superman was fucking awesome.
It's like the struggle of being a superhero, I guess, gave him more of a human quality.
Mhm.
Being
Yeah.
For sure.
being damn near a god,
Yeah,
basically. And
they portrayed
what
him
it
as a
comes with.
god, and then he messed up
Yeah.
a lot too. So
Yeah. That note
he had to pay
really hit as far as what they were going for. So they did a great job on that. Again, Ben, even though it was supposed to be the Dark Knight Returns, Ben. I mean, even though Ben Affleck is fairly young, he's gonna look young for how long?
Mhm.
But it's a good take. What other things? Yeah, action, good.
Wonder Woman, I think, even though, when it first was announced, I'm like, oh, they're just going to shove her in there, which I kind of still do think you could have taken her out
Right.
and been fine. But
Mhm.
when she was in there, it was really good. Especially
Yeah,
the fighting
yeah,
scenes,
when they're fighting.
the
Yeah.
attitude,
yeah.
Mhm.
Doomsday, knocked her down or something, and she kind of, smirked, smiled, and got back up.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
So I think she did a really good
She
job.
was a
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah.
That
And-
was really good.
It did add some fuel to the movie too, just like Batman trying to find all the other heroes, the whole file
Yeah.
and everything. And there was another way that they showed Batman too that other movies haven't, was being a spy in a sense, because
I thought that was weird.
it was weird though, but
To see Bruce doing stuff. Like
yeah.
He is the world's greatest detective.
That's
I mean,
true.
We need to. They didn't. Yeah, he actually showed him doing detective work.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that was
Which I
really
like.
good. Even though, it's like spy, I'm gonna plug this and whatever. But
I know.
it's still showing detective work.
Yeah,
Right,
they expanded on what, because usually it's just Bruce Wayne making a public appearance,
Mhm. Yeah.
going to a party,
Mhm.
and so they decided to take a leap into something else, into another dimension of the
it
character.
actually makes more sense because you don't want a big ass dude in a bat suit walking around.
yeah.
Instead, you got a guy in a
Funny.
tux, just
Yeah.
less inconspicuous.
And that kind of one, I'm gonna hit a dislike because that kind of reminds you of what they did.
Oh,
Oh.
we're gonna hit the dislikes.
Yeah, we will hit those dislikes
Hard. Visuals on
Good.
Zack Snyder's.
No, you don't like?
No,
Great,
it's so
great.
good. That was me,
Really do like his visuals,
Yeah.
cinematography.
He's always had
and
So
good,
good.
visuals.
Yeah, that's the strength of Zack Snyder,
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
sure. And that's how he gets people to watch his movies. In my that's the bait
Gotta
right
suck
there.
him in.
Pretty things.
His trailers look amazing.
Yeah.
He does the best trailers.
Yeah.
How about Jeremy Irons? I thought he was a really good Alfred.
Yes,
Yes.
agreed.
I do like this take on not just the butler, very
Right.
to
Like,
Jeff Jones.
Like he actually had a part in helping, more
Mhm.
helping Batman. Like he would control the Batwing or whatever, and he like
Mhm.
flipped them up into the other
Almost
building.
like as his like sidekick sort
Yeah,
of.
Yeah.
And that's how he should
He
be.
had very like a good amount of character to him too. Like he had an
Mhm.
attitude. You know, they
Mhm.
had that banter going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not like, you know, you're right, you're wrong, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. It was more of like, we're a team.
Right.
Right.
Batman and Alfred, we're a team. We, you know, Robin's gone, obviously.
Mhm.
You know, the mansion's burnt down, and this is all we have. So let's help each other, and that's what I saw. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
It's not just like, not that Michael Caine's bad. Michael Caine was really good too, but not just
Right.
the gentrified. Oh no, sir, it's not. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
No, dummy, you're gonna.
Yeah,
like,
he'd actually
talking
like
to him
talk
real,
to him.
yeah, because
Yeah.
they've been through crap.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like former Secret Service Alfred type thing.
Yeah.
That's where he learned all his stuff. I like that one a lot. Yeah.
Fact, he is Hans Gruber's brother in Die Hard Vengeance.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
And Scar in The Lion King.
Really?
Yeah,
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, he is. He's Scar in The Lion King.
That's cool.
I like that Superman died at the end. Not because like I hate Superman, but it was a throwback to like the comic,
Mhm.
like that Doomsday kills him.
I
thought
do
that was cool.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The black coffin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Logo. I
Yeah.
like that too.
And that's like the suit he would technically come back into the comic is the black suit with the silver S on it too,
Mhm.
which is pretty cool. Anything else you guys like about this movie?
Come on.
Give me a second.
You should have a lot of things, Neil.
I do. I wish I watched it a second time.
Even you don't like it as much as you think.
As much as you want to.
I appreciated Lois. I personally appreciate Lois Lane's. I've heard like opinions of people not liking Lois Lane in this movie,
Oh,
I did.
I did.
but I felt like she had like a real purpose and was like kind of almost fighting towards this injustice storyline.
Mhm.
I thought,
Right.
and how important she really is to Superman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I just felt like she had a part, like Man of Steel, like she was kind of like thrown in there almost, but
yeah, like the damsel in distress.
yeah,
type
Yeah.
deal.
but she's actually like going out there doing her shit, like being the actual reporter, getting the bullet,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was
finding
she was
what's
in the
going
shit,
on. Yeah.
like doing stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah,
She didn't
had
care
a
if she was in
purpose.
danger, but she also saw like the consequences of her being in that, you know, like in that type of dangerous situation. It would attract, you know, Superman to go after her and like save her because, of course, you know, they're in love.
Yeah.
But she also had that struggle too. Like, should I be doing this? Should I be reporting on this? Like, no, I should follow my passion. I should do this to help,
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
the whole.
The one part I didn't like that Lois did was throw that spear in the water and have to go back and get it. Like, what are you doing? All right, anything else? Are we
I
gonna
think
get
I
into
think
it
most of
now?
my like my what is this called my debate's gonna be coming from
The
what you
dislikes
guys
and
dislike
what we
and
don't
me,
like.
and me
defend
justifying them.
Well, I mean, we
Let me,
do need those counterpoints. So.
Let me switch
Yeah,
to
one
this
man
side of the
Justice
table.
League.
No, you can just come here. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna go on that side.
the Neil,
All right.
Neil League of America.